I'm talking about winning trophies. It is only better that I start off with Baba Rahman.
Why are you almost winking at Danny?
He's excited. He's excited at the mention of Baba Rahman. And everyone should be looking at what he's gone through, not having game time at Chelsea now. He's just signed for them permanently, but in his career, that is the club he has played most games for. That is PAOK in the Greek league. And that is, they won 2-1 against Aris yesterday, and they won the title by edging AEK Athens, who lost their penultimate game last weekend, and PAOK are champions. Baba Rahman is a Greek champion. He won the Super Cup with them when he was on loan there. Now he has won the league. He's not just added to the numbers that they've won it. He's played an integral role to it. 28 games he's played for them in the league. In those 28 games, he has scored 6 goals. That is the highest ever he has scored for any team in his career, and has provided 3 assists. That is in all 9 goal contributions for PAOK in that title-winning run. And also, if you are looking at Baba Rahman, we are made to believe that he's very poor at defending. When it comes to the Black Stars, a lot of people don't really count on him to do that defensive work. But if you are looking at PAOK as a team, he's the player that has the most tackle-winning ratio in terms of the whole team of PAOK. That is, he's averaging 1.8 tackles, 1 per game for PAOK throughout the season. That is ranking him number 1 among his PAOK teammates. If you're also taking that to the whole of the Greek Super League, out of over 200 players there that has played at least some minutes, he's ranking number 12. That is not bad for him. And a tackle winning.
12 in terms of what?
Tackles, 90 minutes per 90 minutes. Yeah. That is 12, 1.8.
That's high, game. Considering his team is normally very dominant in games. The team
he's had a very good season. So well done to him. Greek champion.
Yes.
Alongside the Nigerian captain.
Truce Ikong.
Truce Ikong as well. He plays.
And looking at the success rate of that passing, that is around 75. It's not a small figure.
Yeah. Let's go through the rest of your team very
quickly. The 2 fullbacks are really playing integral roles for their teams. Then Dennis Odoi, he also scored a really interesting goal for, that is, Club Brugge. They won 1-0 against Anderlecht, taking them down from the Belgian Super League, Belgian League table. That is now, if Club Brugge, they avoid defeat in their final game of the season,
Dennis Odoi will be champion.
Dennis Odoi will be a champion, and what a role he will play in that. Then Jonas Aji, talking about title winners now, he has helped, that is Basel, who were in the semi-finals of the Conference League last season. They are now fighting relegation in the Swiss Super League. Swiss Super League, and he's played an integral role for them, and they are surviving almost with 1 game to go. Then Mohamed Salisu, he wrapped up the season with Monaco with a 4-1 win over Montpellier.
And they are in the Champions League, cemented Champions League football for next season.
Will be playing in the Champions League next season. Then Michael Bedu scored for Elfsborg, but they lost 2-1 to Guys. Then Ibrahim Suleiman played the full 90 minutes for Cagliari, and they won 2-0 against Sassuolo. Almost, of course, to surviving relegation. Yeah. I don't need to talk much about Mohamed Kudus.
We'll get to Kudus, yeah.
So,
scored a spectacular goal.
Then Semenyo, Kudus doing his thing. Then he was also very good for, that is, Bournemouth in their 2-1 defeat to Chelsea. Then Kelvin Yeboah also scored.
But didn't he say he won't play for us?
Yes, but he's seen that the possibility of playing for Germany, Italy is not that great, and he's now turning attention to possibly
getting Yeboah's nephew.
Yes, looking at getting a call in. That is Standard League. They lost to Gent 4-1, but he scored a freak of a goal for them. Then there are some few numbers I want to look at in the Premier League for Ghanaian players. That is Mohamed Kudus, Jordan Ayew, and then Antoine Semenyo. If you are looking at it overall, the player with the most goal contributions for a Ghanaian is Mohamed Kudus. That is, after scoring that spectacular goal against Man City, he's now had 8 goals and 6 assists, taking his tally to 14 in total. Then Jordan Ayew, looking at him, he has scored 4 goals and provided 7 assists for Crystal Palace throughout the season. And he's also now having 11 goals contributions throughout the season. Then throughout the season as well, he has played 3 positions. That is center forward. He has no wingers, midfield, so just shuffling him around those positions. And he's the most creative player for Palace throughout the season. That is the player with the most assists for them. That is 7. If you're also looking at goals plus assists, he's ranking number 4 for them throughout the season. Then Antoine Semenyo, that is his joint best. That is his 8 goals in the Premier League this season. That is the joint best he has scored for any club he has played for in the league. Now he's had
his entire career, the most goals he scored in the season.
That is joint best. 8 goals in a single season, then 2 assists. He has also played in 4 different positions. Then Mohamed Kudus also played in 6 different positions throughout the season for West Ham, and the most productive.
6?
Yes, the most productive of them.
When? How do you count the 6?
Attacking midfielder, that is the number 10 rule, right winger, left winger, and he's also played the midfield. He's so versatile.
He started games in those roles, or he's in the course of games
he has started games in those roles.
Okay.
So the most he has played is in the right wing role, and that is in a position he has scored 14 goals. Then that is just a summary of everything in the Premier League.